Hello and welcome to today's Elvis episode. And today I'm going to share with you my collection of the soundtracks. And I think I have all the ones that are available. I know I done 33 movies, two of which were concert movies. I know some people, for some reason, do not like to include the concert movies. I have no idea why that is so, but I am one of the people who do like to include the concert movies. So there you go. We start off with "Loving You," and this album here, Jailhouse Rock. But yeah, "Loving You." I kind of like this movie. I love the song "Lonesome Cowboy" in it, and "Loving You." It's kind of the album is not a straight soundtrack. Side one is the soundtrack. There's all the songs, and side two is not the soundtrack. And it's kind of sad, really, because I wish it was. It's almost a non-soundtrack soundtrack, and it's very, very good. It's one of my favorites, maybe because of that reason. And I think I have a. You'll have a look at the catalog number there. Yeah, I think we have just a plain UK pressing. I do have many pressings from France and Germany in this collection, but we'll get to them shortly. So that's "Loving You," that's the first one. Then we have this picture disc. I only recently acquired that, so I did do another video of coloured vinyl, which is getting loads of views, so thank you for that. And this is I've gotten this disc since that video, and I've always wanted it. So from Jailhouse Rock, and there's a Elvis medley which was released. I think I remember when that came out. And then there's "Viva Las Vegas," and there's some more info here. And it came out in 1983, just a year before Elvis Golden Records Volume 5. And it's an absolutely lovely picture disc. I haven't actually played it. I kind of almost don't want to for some reason. But I don't know why it's called "Love in Las Vegas." It's Viva Las Vegas is the name of the movie. So it's a special limited edition picture disc. So, excuse me. So yeah, that's Jailhouse Rock and Viva Las Vegas. I'm kind of having a hard time calling it "Love in Las Vegas" because I just know the other title much better. Okay, that's them too. And we'll put them here. They will pile up as we go through them. I have two copies now of King Creole. And this is a recent one. I got that one in Cornell. I got this one on eBay, and I forget where I got this one. And I think it's a German copy with the black border, but I'm not 100% sure. So that's my original copy, and it's scratched to bits, and you can see the difference. There's the red RCA Victor logo up there. And this is a new one that I got in Cornhill and Bridgewater. So shout out. And you just see the difference in the backs. No pictures actually on the backs of this one. So you can see there's writing on this one. There's no writing on that one. Up there. And RCA 1972 reissue. And that's international, and that's the price code YY. Okay, so this one is scratched to bits. I used to play it a lot in the 70s and the 80s. Sorry, the 80s. And I just recently got this one. Then we have GI Blues. And we'll have, Blue Y coming up, and there's two editions, so we're going like King Creole. And so we're just going to stick with that. That's stereo. I think it's the black dot. Not going to go through them, open up the vinyl. Might do that in another video. I have lots of pressings from different countries, and that might be a video for that day. This one wants to come out. Let's have a look. Oh, it's just the orange label as opposed to what's there. Usually that tells you that it's a silver dot, but it's the orange, small orange label. And I got it in P-Side Records, and it's in very, very good nick. So this one, I got this one in Glastonbury, and I got this one in Glastonbury. And so this is the first record I ever listened to, and I'm still listening to it. So you can see the variations in the color. They're both stereo. You can see the writing, there's no writing on the top, and there's lots of writing on the top here. And we go on the back. One is a living stereo. I got in the Rogue Gallery. £3. Very happy with this purchase. I think I got this one in the vintage store in Glastonbury. I'll swap them all back around again, but that's the fun of having a violin collection. Now we have Girls, Girls, Girls. Got it in P-Side Records, in very good nick. And this one too, both in very good nick. And I think these are the start of the labels from different countries. Mainly Germany, France, and Belgium. So yeah, this is English, I think, as well. HH price code. That's a bit torn there next to it, but not too bad. There's adverts for other albums. So it's kind of 70s vibe there. And this is It Happens at the World Fair. That's the one with Kurt Russell. Lovely images on the back. And yeah, that's one of the foreign ones with the B in it. So the ones with the double, with the price number, with the price letters on it are usually UK. And these ones are usually French ones. So that's what I've come to learn. And we put them back. And we have Fun on Acapulco. I like that one too. I kind of like Blue Wine and Fun on Acapulco of the 60s. Kissing Cousins is, it's an okay movie. This is a fun movie and a fun soundtrack. And they got the formula right on that one. And we turned, I got that one in Yeovil, in the second-hand shop across from HMV. Got it for very little money, actually. It's in very good nick. And there's the YY, or the HH. Well, I think this one could be... We'll go through this on another video. I think that's a different country. It says, might say UK up there, but on the actual label itself, it's a different country. I think it's a German press in that one, but I'm not 100% sure. There's the back. Some nice photos. Most of these are nicely packaged. They're slightly better packaged than some of the 70s albums, like The Good Times. But I think that's down to Colonel Tom Parker. I kind of wonder what the Beatles would have looked like if Colonel Tom Parker managed them, and what Elvis would have looked like if Brian Epstein managed them. So this is the 50th anniversary, and I think that's a German pressing. I think it says so here. You really have to dig around. Yeah, printed in Germany. Yeah, let's have a look at the back. This is a nice soundtrack, and it's a good film as well. Barbara Stanwyck and Elvis on a Japanese motorbike. Going on. Girl happy. And there's some of these. What I've noticed is they will have electronically reprocessed, and some of them don't. Here we start with some of the ones from different countries. Here I'm Holiday. I've not seen that movie. Seen Frankie Goes to Hollywood. I think that was one of the first movies I saw of Elvis, and I quite remember as a kid really enjoying it. So this is Harlem Holiday. There's B. Some lovely photos again. I don't have the free photo with it. And again, made in France. And this one is another one, I think. Yeah. Made in France. Frankie and Johnny. B. This is not a bad soundtrack, actually. Soundtrack to this one is same as the next soundtrack, which is awful. Or not my favourite anyway. The one I'd least play. And again, I haven't seen the movie, so, or if I have, I've totally forgotten about it. I like this movie. This movie is fun, and the soundtrack is so-so. And I believe that this comes from another picture, because Elvis put on weight at the time. It's the back. This is a UK pressing. Price guide is a giveaway. And some lovely photos. Hold on, it's coming out of focus. Yeah. And we have California Holiday. You turn it around. Again, it's a movie called Speed Racer. And they copy heavily from this movie. I highly recommend it. John Goodman is in it. And a very, very good movie. So I highly recommend California Holiday and Speed Racer. Here is Double Trouble. And that's an okay movie, and it's an okay soundtrack. This is where kind of things start to go south. And they kind of run out of ideas. But they've been running out of ideas a little while before that. There's Clam Break. Nice cover, actually. There's the back. Bill Bixby from The Hulk and the Magician is in it. There's the back of Double Trouble, almost the same as the front. And I think the bonus songs are the best thing on this one. Yeah, horrible song there. And the horrible song there. Sorry, Elvis. I don't know how they got to. Sorry, I don't know how they got to be singing those songs. Speedway. And that's kind of the last of the movies, but nice images of Elvis on it. Whatever job he had in the movies, he was always the singer along with the job. Bill Bixby again. Nancy Sinatra in it. And then a concert movie. And the clue was in the film strip. That's the way it is. I have 2 copies of this. I have the original, that's the latest one I got. And I can put it in the movie section, and I can put it in the live section. And so it's a fantastic movie. And you kind of look at Speedway. So you have Clambake, you have Speedway, and then you could go kind of a quantum leap forward into That's the Way It Is. So, that's what overshadows a lot of these albums here, kind of overshadow an awful lot of what Elvis did in the 60s. And and then he kind of comes out with the 68 special and then goes on forward with That's the Way It Is. So, and sometimes artists get in a downward spiral and then they come out of it. And that's what happened to Elvis. Okay, thank you for all the views and all the comments, and the new subscribers. Thank you very, very much. If you want to support my work here, you can always buy me a coffee. There's a link in the description. And we will talk to you again in the next video.